Only 40% of the Indians are employed or looking for work, compared to 57 to 60% in the most countries. A 2022 survey says so. But out of this 40%, how many of them are actually happy with the job? How many employers are happy with their employees? Well, these are tough questions. But what if I tell you that getting into a job or career is not only about market conditions, qualifications, degrees, and experiences? There is one more hidden factor which often gets unnoticed, and that is you manifesting your dream career. Hey, this is Driple Shah, Success Mindset Coach and CEO at Growth Vidhyapeeth. Do you feel that you're working very hard and making zero or very less progress in terms of your career? Do you feel you're following the same typical routine without any happiness, passion, or purpose? It's very sad but true to say that most of the people on this planet are going through this situation. Well, I am no motivational guru who will give you some speeches like leave the job, do something that you love, we have only one life, because that's stupid. The reality is that we all are at different walks of life. We have bills to pay every month, loans to clear, and family to look after. It would be stupid to leave a job that is paying you right now instantly and get to your dream career. But at the same time, it doesn't mean that you have to keep on suffering endlessly doing what you don't like at all, just because it helps you to sustain your life. How about if I tell you that there is a way out of it? What if you could manifest your dream job? Here in this video, I am about to share the 5 most practical ways of how to manifest your dream job without quitting your current job instantly. Step number 1, define your career goals. What kind of job do you want? When I ask people this question, they give completely absurd or vague answers. That I want to have a job through which I don't have to look at price tags before purchasing. I can party every weekend and I can retire young. And I know for sure, these are not your career goals. These are your lifestyle goals you're talking about. Define your career goals. What kind of work you are interested in, what kind of industry you would like to work for, what kind of skills you would like to acquire. If you have none, you would like to develop a few. If you are someone who has no clue, then you need to actually connect with as many people as you can. Happy, successful, grateful people who are happy and successful and grateful about their career, and understand the kind of jobs they do, and then start researching about the further potential, the skill set required. Once you are done with it, you will be in a better position to define that. A minimum of 50 hours research is good enough to bring absolute clarity. Step number 2, preparing yourself for such a kind of job. Now, any job that you want to work generally requires 3 things: skill set, experience, and mindset. At this point of time, you don't need to worry about the remaining 2. Focus on developing a skill set. Go through a few videos on YouTube and start with it. Practice, practice, practice. Take up some paid courses and again, practice, practice, practice. Now you may say that you don't have time and energy for it. You are a liar. If you have time to watch Netflix shows, scroll through Instagram feeds and watch a couple of YouTube videos, you have time for upgrading your skills as well. So stop fooling yourself. You have 2 to 4 hours every single day while having your breaks or commuting or just relaxing. Spend as much time as you can, but get started. In a couple of months, you will have your skill set ready enough to get started. Step number 3, take up an internship. Now, before you actually go out there and quit your old job and transit to a new one, or you completely change your industry, or in case just getting promoted to the next level as well, you need to put in extra hours. No books, no videos, and no technical knowledge will teach you what hands-on experience can give you. So do work to gain experience and sharpen your skills, and not for money in the start. Maybe take up a freelance project also, if that's possible, on the basis of the kind of work you want to do. After you have gone through this step, after you have done your internship and collected enough experience, now is your time for step number 4. Step number 4, do the math. It's very exciting to work on something you like, but it's more important to understand the economics before you start your new work, just to be ready with your finances. In case if there is a fall, in case if there is a timeline before you start making some real money, In case you want to start making enough to pay for your family, meet your needs, pay your bills and loans. Once you figure out the math, then comes the game of preparing for the final transit, and that would be step number 5. Step number 5 is transit. This is the most difficult and most emotional one. People often feel it's a logical step, but hell yeah, it's not just that math, but also your emotions, your fear, your intentions, our insecurities and our inner voice to deal with. Hence, what you need to do is create a buffer for yourself. Financial buffer and emotional buffer is required. Emotional buffer is especially required to address the situations like, what if it doesn't work out? What if I don't get the job? What if I get fired and have to return to my old job? Once you address this to yourself, your mindset will be set to make that final move. And that's when you quit your old job, not before that. Something which you hated and something which you wanted to leave and something which you wanted to do. While you are going through this journey, I want you to keep on being grateful to your current job. Whether you like it or not, whether you're happy doing things that you are doing right now or not, the reality is that it has been your source of survival. And being ungrateful will not guarantee your success and happiness in your next job as well. So try these steps, create a plan for yourself and let me know how it works out for you. If you're looking to get trained for manifesting your dream career and life, check out the courses in the description and subscribe to our channel. I'll see you on the other side. Keep transforming.